Hello everyone, Alex right here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome here in Geneva in this beautiful countryside. For today with Mazda Switzerland that gave me the car to show to you guys this brand new 2024 Mazda CX-60 in this beautiful version, beautiful Takumi version as well. So without further ado, let's discover it all together. Alright, so we're gonna start all with the front part of the car, the front bumper. So you have a massive, huge and tremendous black grille with the big Mazda logo right here. Also, all the car has been redesigned, respec with, you can see that it's a brand new novelty as well. We have these lovely brand new LED lights that you have, like the first one here, then the second line right here as well. Also under the hood we have the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder 327 horsepower plug-in hybrid that we're gonna check it out on the road later on as well. But now on the side we have this also 20 inches rims from the Takumi version as well. This kind of G-tone, you have black, you have silver as well. And the car is pretty massive as well. Like even from the front, it's not 2 meters wide, but like 1.89 meters wide. And also the car is pretty long, 4.75 meters long as well. You have the plug-in charge as well right here to charge the car right now. And all the backside of the car, as you can notice with this LED brand new lights. You have the E-SKYACTIV as well, to say the electric plug-in hybrid CX-60 AWD four-wheel drive, which is pretty useful for this kind of huge SUV as well. And all the rear part, which is kind of massive. We can see that the car is very huge on the road, very present on the road as well. Also for the boot, which is kind of spacious as well. You have 477 liters on board the boot, where you can fit for your journeys, for the travel, a lot of stuffs, groceries, bags, and also for traveling stuffs, which is very practical. Alright, so we're gonna check now the whole interior, this very beautiful interior of the Mazda CX-60 right here, pretty light. You have this old dashboard with this beautiful, nice material. Is the same one that we've shooted with the CX-80 in Zurich, which is the Takumi version of the car. And also what is very important, maybe the most important thing here in the car, is this incredible Apple CarPlay with the huge screen. You have all the apps, you have everything, so you can connect your car, your phone through the car. You can have the big map as well, which is pretty useful. So if you don't want to get the Apple CarPlay, you just go back and you go on the Mazda settings, but it's not very beautiful. You don't have many stuffs. And obviously the greatest thing is the Apple CarPlay. Here you have all the AC. You have heated seats, ventilated seats, heated steering wheel as well, and all the AC control. Here you have some storage as well for 2 cup holders, gear selector. Also, you have the MI drive, which are all the modes that you can choose. And if you watch out right here, so you have the sport mode. Everything is gonna switch in red, as you can see, it's very nice. Then you have the normal mode, that means hybrid and thermic engine. Here you have the only EV mode, but I have no electricity right now. The car isn't charged. And you have the off-road to got all through the different modes. And also you see you have the compass and everything has been changed, which is kind of cool. But I'm always making the normal or the EV. So here it is. We also have another compartment where you can store some stuffs. You have USB-C plugs, and pretty huge for that. Also on the back seats, a lot of space as well. I do love the finishings, very nice materials, very very lovely, and you have like the line in the middle. And also what I do like a lot is also the Takumi version option, the highest version of the car. We have this lovely panoramic sunroof, and of course open roof. Here it is, which is not going too far, but if you want to have some fresh air from the outside, you can open only that, but that's okay. And here it is, and then you close it, which is pretty great. All right, after this whole exterior interior presentation, now let's go on the road and checking out the car, how it's driving. Let's go. All right, so currently on board of this big Mazda, I'm going to put myself on the sport mode. We can see everything is gonna change in red, more behavior, 27 horsepower, full throttle, and yeah, the car is pretty accelerating a lot. Wow, the sport mode makes the entire difference. Everything is a bit stiffer, suspension, steering, the driving behavior, but of course the car is not made for this kind of things and this kind of driving. Now when you come back on the normal mode, the car is quiet and everything is better. From 0 to 100 in 5.8 seconds. The car is pretty big, pretty heavy as well, pretty wide, so to move this whole amount of weight, you need to have a lot of power. And grace to that, we feel also that the plug-in hybrid, also the energy, the batteries that are giving you a better acceleration from the 0 to 100, and even when you like on a low speed as well, you put the throttle in, and we immediately see that the electric motors are really helping a lot to like make this car moving easier and a bit faster. Now that I'm currently driving that car more like around a week ago, I've also been in Zurich with this car for the event of the CX-80, the presentation, the Swiss premiere in Zurich. I've drove this car from Geneva to Zurich, and the fuel consumption was peanuts. Now I'm getting like around 5 liter to 100 kilometers, but like with the two engine, the petrol and the electric, the hybrid mode, it really consumes 0. When I charge the full electric, the plug-ins at home, I have that kind of range. It's always approximately around 60 kilometers to making pure electric, which is also very helpful to drive that in the city, in the town, when you don't go so far and when you don't move so far as well. And also on the gas range, you have around 450 kilometers. You can really get a lot of range to drive a lot. I've been like Geneva, Zurich, almost back and forth, but that like I've been to Geneva, Zurich, and just a bit after Zurich, I had to fill it up. So it was very helpful and very useful to make these two engines. And also the visibility of the car is really great. You have big windshield, you have big glass on the back as well. So the visibility of it is pretty big and pretty simple. Also driving a lot, ventilated seats are a big plus right here, as well as the heated seats for winter. But the car, you feel so serene, so secure on board it, even if it's huge and difficult maybe on the road here in Switzerland. But to say about it, it's mega practical to have a car like that, especially for the highways and for the long distance journeys. And yeah, so the final sentence is, after traveling a lot with that car, I've made a lot of kilometers around Switzerland. I'm very glad that I could experience it. Massive thanks to Mazda Switzerland. I do appreciate so much the car. Also, the version that I'm testing, the Takumi version, is for 74,000 Swiss francs with all the options that you guys can see. And yeah, so serene, so comfortable, mega glad to test it, and hope that you guys really appreciate the video. Don't forget to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and hope to see you very soon. Bye bye.